Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rachakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect, of the nation of Israel. So, in my last video was a few words on the movie Purge 2013, and then yesterday and partly today I watched the First Purge 2018, and man, this was even more prophetic and biblically aligned than the first one. Because you see here they are focused in the area of Staten Island, in New York, and it's even said in the beginning of the film that they just targeting, and I'm quoting, so-called black and brown people, which are who? The Israelites, man, the so-called Negroes and the so-called Hispanics, the so-called Latinos, So the 12 tribes, man, even in the movie you had Spanish speaking people, the Northern Kingdom, whether it be from Dominican Republic, whether from Puerto Rico, whether from Mexico, those are the tribes, man. And then you had Jake, probably had Benjamin and Levi as well. Actually, I think the the main actor, whose name was Dimitri or D, I think he's a Levite, and it's a funny thing because for me, as soon as in the first scene, to me he looks so much as the brother out of New York, the brother from of the name of Bakwar Amat. If you watch the First Purge, you look at the main actor. For me, he looked very much as the brother Bakwar Amat, who is a Levite, by the way. So just the point is that they basically and again, I'm not gonna spoil for those who wanna watch it. I fully recommend this one, but just some things I'm gonna say, man. They had these lenses that you would put on your eyes if you want to participate in the purge, in which the government, which means mind control, mental, govern means to control. They could see what you're doing, what you're up to, They could see what your eyes see, Those kind of, technological lenses, eye lenses that even was of a blue color, And then they also spoke in 2 occasions of some additional implant, But they didn't go further into that, what it is. They just mentioned the implant, It was in 2 different occasions, man. And you know what the implant is? That is Revelation 13 and 16, So this First Purge 2018, I would say, is a must-watch, man, if you haven't seen it. I will say it's a must-watch, So let me see, I had some notes concerning it. So just how, in that film you had, so I'm just saying some things which are not, really spoilers, which are some things which are, basically, inevitable when you are confronting this movie or, addressing this movie, the First Purge. So yes, it was showed. This movie, depicts the beginning of the idea with the purge and what they want to do with it. And long story short, they want to annihilate our people, which are the 12 tribes of Israel. They made it clear, man. And let me just put it this way, that they used all kinds of different measures which were outside of the rules of the purge to try and kill our people in masses. Okay? So there, okay, I pretty much told what is gonna happen, but I didn't go into details how they're gonna do it and stuff. Okay? But hey, hey man, it was out there, man, clearly. And what is in their agenda? They want to put the population of the earth to 500,000 people. Okay, the wicked elites. Okay, and the person who was, representing the government, okay, in the office, he was receiving some phone calls, okay, from his higher ups. Okay, and it always goes back to the elites, the banking families. The earth has been given to the hands of the wicked. Okay, Job 9 and 24. So that is a very important movie to watch, the First Purge. And now next one I'm gonna watch the Forever Purge. I'm also gonna make a video on that. Then there's two different purges I still have to watch: Purge Anarchy and then Purge Election Year. So then I would have watched the 5 different ones, because hey, this is actual. Okay, this is relating to the current times. You look at the times and the happenings of America. Okay, if you look at what's happening in Europe, okay, with also massive amounts of immigrants. Okay, just look at Sweden. Okay, Sweden is totally out of control. This country used to be thriving in the 70s, okay, in the 80s. And I know because many Finns, okay, many Finnish people actually moved to Sweden to work because the economy was a lot better. But now it's the most dangerous place in Europe. Okay, that's crazy, man. You see the decline of this kingdom, and everything is done by design. Okay, order out of chaos, pressure from above, pressure from below, problem, reaction, solution. You name it, you name it, you name it. There's many of them. Okay. Yeah. So it's not gonna. For that, it's not gonna, however, succeed. Okay, in the book of Job it says that the Most High disappointed the devices of the crafty, okay, so that their hands cannot fulfill their enterprise, okay, which their enterprise is that new world order that they're trying to accomplish. Okay, Job 5 and 12, he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Okay, everybody just to function under that implant, okay, under that CHIP, man. Okay, so we're living in these times, man. And this again is just a few words on the Purge movie. Let me just conclude the video with Micah chapter 2 verse 1 on down. Woe to them, which mean destruction, to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. So Esau is done, man. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Okay, in the morning, in the evening, in the day, 24/7. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Okay, and namely us Israelites and our heritage. Okay, therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil. So in the time of Jacob's trouble, going into the World War III, destruction of America with nuclear missiles, and the return of Yahweh Shai, the wicked Edomites, they're going to be blasted away out of their wicked ruling seat, and is going to be replaced by the righteous ruling of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Okay, the kingdom of Yahweh Shai, the kingdom of Israel. Okay, so this is what we're waiting for. Shalom.